In this video, we're going to talk about how Google Calendar is tied into your Google Classroom. So just like everything else in Google, it is all tied together, and there are several different ways that you can see what is being assigned to your classes and when things are due. The first one is as I'm sitting in my All Classes front page. So if I went to Classes and clicked right here, all my classes are showing. And you'll notice underneath each class, kind of like a little sticky note, it tells me that due Monday, I have these 2 assignments, and due Tuesday, I have this one due. There's nothing else assigned to any of these other other classes that have due dates attached to them. So these will only show up if they have due dates attached to them. And the same holds true for all the calendar settings. I can also go here, click on my 3 lines, and I can get to calendar. And if I click on that, it will bring up this week's calendar assignments. So you'll see that these are due on Monday and this was due on Wednesday. I can change my calendar settings so I can see all classes, or I can just see my test class. If I just want to see something like that, I'm going to leave it on all classes. I can power through and go from week to week this way. I can also go straight into a class, and off to the side you'll notice that it says upcoming. I have these things due on Monday, and this is due on Tuesday. If I go to my classwork, you'll notice up at the top I have a Google Meet, a Google Calendar, and a class drive, so I can actually click on my calendar here and it will show my whole entire calendar straight out of Google, and it will show my assignments along with anything else that's been assigned. I can actually click on here and it will tell me instructions. So this is like what the students would also see. I can also click here and it will take me directly to that assignment. So there are several different ways that you can get to your Google Classroom. I can classwork in Google Calendar. If you go straight to the calendar itself, like if you pop up your calendar, you'll notice that your assignments show up here too. They should be color-coded by your calendars, and if you don't want to see a particular class, you just click and it will turn them off. So if you don't want to see, like if I didn't want to see my test class, if I click on it, all those disappear, and then if I click it back, they all come back. So I can turn my calendars on and off if I want to. So that is how Google Calendar is tied into Google Classroom, and you can kind of keep track of your work that way.